Yeah, I'm Sipho, and I've been here at Samarpan for 2 months now. The person that I am now and how I feel in this moment is so completely different from the person who walked in here. I've basically had an alcohol problem for 17 years, and I've tried so many different methods, and it's always been a back and forth situation. I think last year might have been the worst year of my life. For the first time, I felt like I was gonna die, and I didn't see any other way. I didn't see how I was gonna get out of everything that I was feeling, all the emotions of being pulled down, all the emotions of guilt from lying and just manipulating to get my substance, so many things. I could barely recognize myself. And I kept getting hurt physically and by people because it was easy to take advantage of me. And I hurt so many people. And when I saw myself losing people that I didn't think I would ever lose, it really had me stop and just think about, like, what am I doing? Like, who am I going to end up with? I'm alone now, and I don't think I can get out of this alone. So one night I called Martin and I put him together with my mom. And together they discussed my admittance here, and I was here within a month, which wasn't very easy because I'm South African, I'm coming from Abu Dhabi, so we had to arrange everything with the visas, but Samarpan, they really, really helped me with the process. So I was on the phone with them all the time and getting documents. So I finally got here. I really wish I would have come here like a lot sooner, had I known everything that was going on with me, because the whole time I had just been trying to stop drinking multiple times, thinking that I should just put the bottle down and that'll solve my problems. But when I walked in these doors, it was evident that there's a lot they're gonna dig deep into, like from my childhood to the emotions that I feel, recognizing my emotions and then how to deal with them. CBT is a life changer. I mean, I've challenged ways that I think and how I see and perceive things so much. I mean, things that would ultimately lead me to just picking up a bottle and drinking. It's to a point where I feel like I know myself now. I know myself a lot better. There's a lot more to learn about myself once I, get used to living life as this new person. But I feel like every part of my treatment was personalized, like specifically just for me. And yes, there are lots of other clients, but I just felt like I had my own team. Like everyone knew exactly what to do for me, from the kitchen staff with my customized diet and nutrition, the nurses, the whole medical team, see my doctor twice a week, my psychiatrist every week. Of course, the educational classes and sessions, they teach us so much, and there's so many, like, I'm learning how to sleep properly, learning how to deal with my stress and how to manage stressful situations. I'm learning how to communicate better. I'm learning how to set boundaries and just explain better to people what it is that I'm going through. Because even I didn't know that what I have is a disease. I struggled with that part. I struggled with feeling like this is a sickness that I didn't put on myself. And that caused a lot of guilt and shame, because it's like, well, I chose to do these things, but we have disease education here, and I've learned so much about what's going on in my mind, what's going on in my brain, the effects that are going on in my body. So in a lot of elements, I get to learn about the things that I've done and the things that made me do those things and why. and why I couldn't stop doing them. I think one of my favorite sessions is definitely art therapy, for sure. I'm a very creative person. I actually make cakes for a living, so it was just the perfect combination of therapy and art. And I get to express myself and also learn so many things just through illustrations and do painting, pottery. It's been amazing. I think the most important sessions, though, for me especially, are definitely the family sessions. When I leave here, now I have so much more confidence in how I can communicate with my mom and just explain better how I'm feeling and the thoughts that I have and what's going on in my mind that makes me, if I want to, makes me want to drink again. And I think for her too, it's been great because she learned so many things that she did not know about her daughter. She had no clue how I was feeling. And, I'm sure a lot of parents feel like that. Like, my child just wants to do this all the time. And it's so much deeper than that. It's so much bigger than that. And so I'm very happy to have that here. One thing that I can definitely say I'm looking forward to is every 6 months they have this alumni get together here. I was actually lucky enough, my first week here, that weekend was their June celebration. So I met so many people that have been here before. And I just remember looking at them like, oh my God, they're so confident and just walking with their head held high. Can I ever be like that? Can I ever just smile like that for no reason? I can say that I feel like that right now. I can say I'm at peace. And not only do I see myself being like one of these people, I see myself having a family one day. I see myself growing in my career. I see myself getting some people that I've lost already. I would love to just have a sit down and a conversation with those people, and I feel like now telling them that this is the path I want to go, it will be more sincere because I have so much confidence from here. I've been gifted with so many tools to deal with all of the adversities and the obstacles I'll have to face outside of here. So yeah, I see myself happy, completely living my life fully one day. And I just hope that for anyone who's dealing with this and going through what I went through. I have so many people that I wished I would have recommended this place to. So many people. And I have people that I'm gonna go out and tell as well because I care for them and I know exactly how they feel. So if you're someone who's struggling with a substance, I 100% recommend Samarpan. And if you're a loved one who knows someone who's struggling, this is the place to come to. I would 110% recommend this place. And no matter how far or near you are, it's well worth it.